Revenue operations aligns marketing, sales, customer success, and finance into a single, unified revenue engine. A company can staff all of these departments, but without a central source of truth, the system fractures. Data becomes siloed, forecasting fails, and revenue leaks through the gaps between teams. Salesforce provides the infrastructure for a revenue operating system. As a relational database, it tracks the full corporate lifecycle, from initial interest to final renewal. The efficacy of a revenue operations team and the accuracy of the executive dashboards they rely on depends entirely on structural data governance at this foundational level. We are going to build this operating system from first principles, starting with raw data primitives and constructing a complete relational architecture. Mastering Salesforce means engineering a data structure that forces predictable revenue rather than simply logging interactions. Look at this blank grid. In Salesforce, the basic building block is an object, a structured database table. The first primitive object we place here is the lead. A lead represents early stage, unqualified interest. It holds specific fields for name, company, and source. Consider a real B2B scenario. A head of learning and development from a major bank attends an AI training webinar. They enter the system as a newly created lead. When sales contacts them and qualifies the interest, we trigger the most critical mechanical action, lead conversion. Watch the shift. The temporary lead node dissolves and shatters. In its place, it generates 3 permanent objects. First, the account acts as the central hub. Second, the contact ties permanently back to it. Third, the opportunity also attaches directly to the account hub. If you run sales through a flat spreadsheet, every interaction is an isolated row. This relational structure ensures every person and every deal is anchored to a central company profile. Over years of doing business, you can stack dozens of different contacts and various deal opportunities underneath this single, unified account. Lead conversion anchors a transient marketing interaction into a permanent, multi-dimensional sales architecture. We see the opportunity isolated here. This object drives sales pipeline management and forecasting. To track revenue accurately, we apply strict pipeline stage definitions. The deal moves logically from initial discovery to demo, proposal, negotiation, and finally, closed won. Before a deal even reaches the pipeline, marketing spends money to generate the interest. We track this activity using the campaign object. By linking campaigns to opportunities, we prove marketing ROI. Whether we measure the first touch that brought the lead in or the last touch before they bought, we attribute actual closed revenue to specific marketing spend. To move that deal forward, humans have to do the work. We record this using activities, logs of calls, emails, and meetings. These activities stack chronologically underneath opportunities and contacts, building a verifiable history of sales effort. But there is a tipping point. If the administrative burden of logging every single activity becomes too heavy, sales reps will simply abandon the system. Revenue operations must design the system to balance deep data visibility with practical day-to-day usability for the sales team. Opportunities, fed by marketing campaigns and propelled by sales activities, form the measurable, unstoppable engine of continuous revenue creation. The revenue journey continues past the point of sale. In a properly built system, the closed-won status triggers a cascade of downstream processes. We visualize this as an if-then logic tree. Salesforce automation executes actions instantly. Down one branch, the system generates onboarding tasks. Down another, it schedules a renewal opportunity. Meanwhile, post-sale issues are logged as support cases, linking back to the account to track churn. But automation requires strict governance. Running bad data through an automated system just creates chaos at scale. To prevent bad data from entering the database, we build structural guardrails called validation rules. For example, if a sales rep tries to move an opportunity into the proposal stage without a proposal date, they are hard blocked by an error screen. Or, if a deal exceeds £50,000, the system strictly requires an executive sponsor field to be completed before the record can be saved. You must apply these rules carefully. A common mistake is over-customizing the platform with too many mandatory fields. If the rules are too restrictive, frustrated users will enter fake dummy data just to bypass the system, destroying your data integrity. Validation is meant to protect the business process. It is not designed to punish or micromanage the people using the software. While automation accelerates the revenue engine, validation rules provide the essential brakes and steering that keep the architecture from collapsing. Zoom out and you see the massive web of connected relational objects we have built: leads, accounts, opportunities, campaigns, and cases. Reports and dashboards function as visual filters, summarizing the raw data flowing through this object architecture. This means accurate revenue forecasting relies entirely on the disciplined, day-to-day updating of specific opportunity fields by the sales team. Look at how quickly this breaks down. Weak user adoption or inconsistent pipeline stage definitions render the final executive dashboard completely useless. The most destructive mistake a company can make is building their Salesforce system to satisfy internal departmental politics, rather than reflecting the actual journey of the customer. This defines the true role of a revenue operations professional in the modern enterprise. A RevOps leader does not simply log in and use Salesforce. They actively design the data architecture to mirror the company's revenue lifecycle. Mastering Salesforce is the art of bridging the gap between chaotic human-business interactions and predictable, scalable revenue data.